Okay, so our category's next. So it should be coming up soon. Coming up soon. Yeah. We both have a really good shot. Really good. Really good. It's not unheard of. It's not unheard of to two actresses, same film. Same
It
nomination.
isn't unheard of?
No, it can happen. It can happen.
50-50 chance.
And we'll just go with whatever happens. I mean,
Sorry. What were you saying?
I'm just saying we go with whatever happens, okay? We're all in this together. I mean, it's an honor to be sitting here knowing that you're in the running to be nominated.
Absolutely.
Really, seriously.
Totally.
Knowing that you're in. Oh, here comes. Whoa! Linda, congratulations. Awesome. Okay, well we got one of two. That's great. This will help your career too. It will.
So happy
It will.
for you. Honey,
Oh,
really? This
hey.
is amazing. This is really super amazing.
We got one. We got a nomination. You got a nomination.
This is historical.
This is let's
Cheers.
yeah.
Cheers.
All right.
Congratulations. Thank you for being the best person I could ever work off of. Couldn't have done it without you. Wouldn't have happened without you. And you, of course.
Yeah.
Putting us together.
Yeah. Well,
I think I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Are you really okay with this? Of course I am. Of course. This is all part of the
milieu.
yeah.
It's
It's very uncommon to have two equally co-starring roles be up for nomination.
Mm-hmm.
So I am just staggered that we were put in this position, really.
Tell me what's going on.
Just kind of exhausted. I mean, I've known her for so long. I can't be a dick. I don't want to be an asshole. I just can't. I can't shake. What if we had been cast in the opposite direction? I mean, she had a better part, right? Right?
Yeah. Well, here's what I'm thinking. In that vein of thought, there is that with Glenda being nominated, and that is what it is. We just set that over there. With Glenda being nominated, I think what we need to look at in your career is look at some roles for you. I mean, I know Glenda has this whole thing about we will always work together.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. It's never going to work. We need to look for, your next step needs to be a role that really highlights what you do best. You are one of, if not the very best, subtle film actors I've ever seen. So many people overplay it. Love Glenda's acting, and she had a role where she could overplay, so that worked really well for her.
And those are the types of roles that get nominated. What do you think her best feature is that we can highlight?
Whose best feature?
Glenda's.
Glenda's best feature? What do you mean that we can
Well, because
highlight?
I want to be a good friend, and I told her I'd help her with her costume and all that.
Oh, with her costume?
It's not a costume. Why did I say that? That's
With
so
her
stupid.
dress
With
for
her
the
dress.
award ceremony.
Yeah.
Glenda, when she walks in a room, she has a certain amount of presence right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
So I think her dress just needs to support that. The dress itself does not need to be anything flamboyant.
Nothing.
Glenda brings that to the table all on her own.
Right.
So just something simple that's not going to draw attention to itself. That's what I would say as far as her dress. And then it's really sweet of you to help her with her dress.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, table for you, I think.
What do you think her best color is?
Glenda's?
Yeah.
You know, I honestly think for the Oscars that night, Glenda, with her tendency toward flamboyance, I would just put her in, you know, black or maybe a deep brown. I wouldn't go for red or green or anything that's going to draw attention to her.
Right.
Seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
Red.
No, not red. I mean, she looks fabulous in red, but it's going to be a big. Whoo, here's Glenda show.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
She doesn't need
Classy.
it. Yeah,
Classy and understated.
that's right.
I better get going. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you. Thank you.
Call me later.
Sure.
Call me anytime.
Right on.
Okay. All right. We got this.
Yep.
Just don't know why it was Glenda.
I know. I know. I'm just thrilled for you. This is such a big deal to be nominated, and you know, Thermostat. It was an okay movie, but you, oh my God, you were like, you chewed the scenery. You did. It was awesome. You were awesome. You so deserve this. No, I know that, you know, Marie got, there were rumors that she might be nominated too, and I'm sure she took it like a champ, right? What? She didn't take it like a champ?
She did, and she didn't. Honestly, I think she should have been nominated.
What? Instead of you?
That role, for me, was a breeze. It was like me on steroids. That's not acting. On the other hand, Marie took this character that's nothing like her and blasted her way through it in a really subtle, meaningful, deep way. It's like she was the cake and I was like, you know, the pretty frosting, the pretty crazy frosting with sparkles. Don't you remember what it was like for you? When you got the Oscar?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was 10.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to like even be nominated because everybody else in the film, I mean, they were adults, and they certainly didn't think I was going to get nominated, and then I was for, you know, Little Black Boy on the Wire, and then I won because like I was 10.
Tell me, how was your relationship with everyone after that? Did you ever work with them again?
Never.
Did you stay in touch with them?
They would smile at me, smile in my face, and then they'd dish me when I was out of the room.
That's what I'm afraid is going to happen. Is it worth it to get an Oscar nomination for that?
Well, you can't do anything about it. You can't say, I'm not going to be nominated. Don't nominate me. It's too late. You're nominated. So what are you going to do about it?
I know.
You just got to
I'm
go
just-
with it.
I'm freaked out. Obviously.
Here's what you do. When you win, because I think you will, don't thank God, and, you know, 'cause everybody does that.
Not religious. We'll never do that in a million years.
Don't do it. Say something like, I'm accepting this award on behalf of my co-star, Marie.
Good one.
jam.
Nice.
She's doing amazing things. Really, so surprised. Really, would you like some?
Surprised?
Surprising.
About what's
Just a
surprising?
really good run lately. Great stuff. So when are you going to
funny.
get back in the game?
What's it to you when I get back in the game?
Simple question, Glenda.
Really? Just like your simple, sweet, advice? That kind of thing?
Advice?
Remember
Oh,
a year ago,
you
a little
know,
over a year ago, when I won the Oscar, and I trusted you as my dear friend and collaborator. Don't touch my hair.
you know,
Stop it. Stop it.
I've always found
Stop it.
I did what I thought was best. And you asked me if I recall.
did what you thought was best to make me look like a fucking fool because you wanted the goddamn Oscar and thought you should have gotten the goddamn Oscar. And maybe you should have.
Your
But still,
words, not mine. It's always been my philosophy. It is not whether you win or
Really?
lose.
You're philosophical?
It is how you play
Stop touching me.
the game. Have a wonderful evening.
Up yours.